Hello and welcome back to my channel, and today we're taking a look at Lord of the Rings Gollum. Now this is the new hot title that just dropped, and the reviews are slowly coming in, and I'm talking about performance reviews, and supposedly the 4080 is able to play this game on stable 30 frames with RTX enabled. Which begs the question, why? So, I've decided, against my better judgment, to actually give it a go with RTX enabled. We're gonna have a look at the settings. You know what, let's just do it right now. So first and foremost, we're going with the 4K native, no vertical sync with a full screen. I've maxed out the settings that I think matters, which is technically all of them, apart from NVIDIA DLA, which is double anti-aliasing, I think, I'm not sure. And we are gonna run with NVIDIA DLSS on ultra performance straight off the bat, because we have the ray tracing mode enabled. Now here's the thing, if you see MSI Afterburner upper left, even on this screen where only there's a Gollum's reflection, we're getting 53. If we disable this glorious thing, look at the frames, we instantly get 90. So this actually begs a question, does it warrant us to actually keep it on, because the penalty for turning RTX on is 40 frames. Okay, that's a huge chunk. So if we're getting 20, we could be getting 60, but we're not. So I think, since looks like this game is allowing you to do the setting change on a fly, we're gonna keep this off for the beginning. I even turned on the Gollum's hair simulation because 3 strands is not too much. We're gonna start a new game, and once we pass the tutorial or whatever comes, we're gonna see if we can enable RTX and see how it actually fares. A fun fact, by the way, the one thing I forgot to mention, this game does support frame generation, so the claims for 4080 getting 30 frames with RTX enabled is, you know, you might want to revisit that. Then again, who cares? Also, the low latency should be off. Thank you very much. No idea why the game keeps forcing it on me. Okay, chit-chat enough, let's go.
Without me, eyes are marbles, no darkness they see. Faces look garbled, no flurry they feel. No breath, no cheer, death not to fear. Time is not spent, roses has no scent. At nothing you can marvel without me. But it wasn't roses, my precious, not roses. Lilies. Not lilies, not roses. Which one was it, precious? Quiet! Someone's coming.
Stick and a hat and a cage upon his back.
We may provide you with a cart. There is no hope for him, I fear. The creature is lost.
Well, let's see how he responds to some light.
Someone tortured him, long before the Dunadan found him. The darkness grows beyond our borders. My people are growing anxious. We cannot let this evil linger among us, Gandalf. We believe that he went to Mordor.
That's what I feared. What did he hope to find, I wonder? Leave us. I want to hear what he has to say.
Okay, so we learned that the cutscenes are frame locked on 30 frames. And it's
Why
not
don't
too
we
bad.
start with your name? Your real name, not the one others have given you. Very well. Let us try someone else's name. Bilbo Baggins. Yes, you remember him. He found you more than 60 years ago, deep underneath the roots of the Misty Mountains. He took something from you. A ring.
My precious.
You were looking for it, weren't you? You left your home in the mountains, worming your way down the hills, always hiding from the moon. You followed the Hobbit's trace all the way east to the Lonely Mountain. But then you stopped and turned south. Why? Something must have drawn you away. A voice calling you to the land of shadow,
Leave us alone.
whispering your name in your dreams.
Not listening.
So, once again, what is your name?
Eagle.
Very well, Smeagol. Now, let us start at the beginning.
Gollum.
Okay, here we are, finally the real game can begin, and well, to be fair, quite responsive with a little bit of hiccups, but you know, nothing too major. Pulling 7.1 gigs of video memory and 10 gigs of actual RAM, which is not too bad. Days near, go back to your cave. Well,
Nothing. Must go back hungry again. Curse this land. Curse it. Curse it. Tomorrow, my dear, tomorrow we find something nice.
yeah, so it's this type of game. Okay. So you got a save game, and everything actually looks pretty simple, to be fair. Well, I was not really expecting, you know, like a huge party or whatnot, but this looks kinda too simple for what I was expecting. Are you kidding me?
And up again.
We have platforming as a golem. Well, we have reached it. We have reached the peak, boys. We have reached
Mountains
the
of
peak.
Shadow. That is where you are hiding.
Mustn't ask. Why is it asking us questions? Why?
You know why.
So this seems like Uncharted, but if Nathan Drake was lost in a cave for about 20 years. He would probably find about 10 lost cities and the ring as well.
It's a long jump again, my precious. Come on, he has done it many times.
I wonder how many times he actually has fallen down there. Look at this sophisticated escape route he's got.
Shadow Mountains. Yes, that's how they called it. The Orcs did.
So you talk to the orcs?
Never. But we have sharp ears, and we listens.
That was kinda expected, to be fair, because I was actually investigating the frames, and the frames we actually had was dipping down to 60. I wonder if that's gonna happen again. Okay, you know what, guys? You keep eye on the frames. I'm gonna try not to fall down again. Sounds fair? I think Gollum actually didn't survive this first bit. I'm so curious about how all this is, but I was not expecting platforming from this game. I know that probably that was, you know, my own peril, but all things considered, I do not know.
Can make our teeth sharp again with this one.
Making your teeth sharp with a whetstone. Gollum, are you okay, buddy? Wait, I came all this way for the collectible I actually don't really need. Talk about unnecessary thing collection.
No baggage, no precious, and the eye, it's always watching.
Right, I think it's about time for us to actually enable the ray tracing and see how everything breaks. Well, it's not that bad. But then again, we're looking at the wall. Oh, here we go, 18 frames. A huge dip down. If your stamina runs out. Okay, so we do have a stamina system as well. Good.
Live there. Yes, hiding from the great eye, methinks. Long gone. When we came, the nasty orc, long dead.
Okay, yeah, well, as expected, the RTX is kicking stuff down quite a bit. On the bright side, the water does look good, you know.
You must have had friends once. A family.
They kicked us, cast us out, cast them all, cast them. It was our birthday. Yes, it was.
Your birthday.
Our birthday.
What's the noise?
Investigate the noise. I really don't want to investigate the noise.
Perhaps she helps us now, the great spider. Perhaps. We both are beasts to eat, yes, and crunchy oxys, but she doesn't like them much.
Why does it need to be spiders? There are so many other things that can be perfect enemies. And spiders are definitely one of them.
And if she's not happy, what does she do then, my love? Wraps us all up like spindles. No, not through her tunnels, not yet. Must bring her nicer things than oxys.
So you never left that cave,
Never.
and no one ever saw you.
No.
Okay, I think ray tracing days are over, because honestly I do not see the point of it. Let's kick this thing down to actually FSR. How about that? FSR quality. Let's see how bad it's gonna be. Oh wow, this is quite bad.
Bird, it watches us.
Quality is not gonna cut it. Performance, ultra performance sounds about right.
It spies on us. Catch it, grab it, throttle it.
Sprint towards the wall. Okay, and then what? Oh. That hiccup cost us the sprint. Wow. That was... Oh my god, what's going on? The camera is going nuts here. Dang it. Sprint sideways towards the wall. Wall running by Gollum.
Filthy little spy. It will tell the wraiths and squeal on us.
I don't know, so far FSR is providing a little tiny bit more frames.
Squeeze it, yes, squeeze the crux, and then we eat.
That's a spider's cave. How about we don't go there, Gollum, buddy? You know.
He's alive. Of course he's alive, you scum. Did they breed you in a crate? Her ladyship just laid him asleep.
Cautious now. Less speed.
It was bound to happen. So far, I don't really have an opinion on the performance. It's a little bit weird, all things considered. But it's technically playable.
He's alive. Of course he's alive, you scum. Did they breed you in a crate? Her ladyship just gave him a sweet little kiss.
Cautious now. Less speed. Orcs mustn't see us.
There, see? Right on his neck.
Kissed him, eh?
Probably forgot him, or he'd be off to her larder. Lady doesn't care too much for our sweet flesh and bones.
Isn't that Uthak?
It is, Uthak. It's a pretty new silk. What's the plan, Uthak? Skip the night shift.
Shouldn't we cut him loose, Captain Junkrat?
Leave him hanging, you foolish scum! No good interfering.
What if the lady's still around?
Stop! Get back to the tunnel, come on!
They left.
What was that?
And that's how far you ever went into Mordor.
We never left the clouds. Why is it asking us? There it is, the spy. Two of them. Two little croaksers. Climbed up too high, didn't we, precious? Not safe here. He mustn't see us. No, not him. His eye sees all, they says. All lands and mountains. It might see Baggins. Not him. Not him. Don't speak to him. Don't listen.
Ghost, spy,
Hide.
badger.
Hide.
Just reporting. Lookers will know what to do.
They will tell him. He will know. And it's two of them.
Okay, I think it's time for us to just go with high settings all around. Go back to good old NVIDIA DLSS. Hit apply and see what's gonna happen.
Mustn't lose them. Follow, but quiet. Stay in the shadows. What about the bird? Forget birds.
I'm telling you, it was that little one. She lost spider friend. Haven't seen
Stay
it for
close to them,
years.
precious.
I hope her ladyship had sucked it dry. Yeah, shouldn't report it. It's always trouble. Then they send their bloodhounds, and that's never fun. I hate this place.
Well, to be fair, performance is actually pretty decent. No more janky stuttering.
Who's there? Who do you think? Open up!
Up here.
So they never caught you, yeah?
They're getting away.
Then why are there torture marks on your hands?
could help us. Yes, the spider could help. First, lure them into her webs, and then...
War, that's what's brewing. Folks high up are getting tense.
Well, to be fair, it's way playable now.
We're too far away.
All things considered.
This tunnel. The other lantern's out again. Go high. Someone should slay that. You smelled her.
No,
She can't
take this one first.
That's her stench.
Wants to light fires, does it? Clever orc. The other one. He'll see us. We need the stone.
I don't like this. She's lurking somewhere.
Hit the lantern. Hit the light.
Hey, what?
Must get out of the light, dear. They will find us. The beetle saw us. Smash it, smash it. What if it's friendly? Eat it. Don't let it tell on us. Beetle wants us no harm, does it? Could be a spy. It could be. Beetle just wants to eat pollen, perhaps. Pollen. Yes. It hasn't been following us, has it? It likes us. Look. Look.
Wow, I wish I could win all the arguments like this, but hey. Right, well, I think this is... Come on, Nazgul, stop it. So, I would say this is as good place as any to end. So, what in regards the verdict here? So, first and foremost, I definitely need to say that playing on high in 4K works way better than playing on epic. The game looks a little bit better with the ray tracing on, but at the same time, as you saw, we are sacrificing starting from 40 frames, dipping all the way to low sub 20s. So all things considered, I would say 4K for this game with the 3070 Ti probably is not the way to go. There are some weird camera things going on when you actually try to do stuff. Like it just flicks one or another way, trying to anticipate your movement into that direction, which if you're slow or you're not used to platforming, probably gonna spin your head around and you're gonna fall. Apart from that, I would say this does seem like a tutorial level, like do this, this is the mechanic, you can choose these options. And overall, I would say probably it might be okay. This is an interesting spin on Gollum's story, but overall, what nowadays is not a spin on someone's story. Anyway, I'll leave you guys to it with this confused Gollum, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Over and out.